Welcome to our tribute to legends on our channel. Today we remember the amazing actors who passed away on this day, July 24th, 2024. Let's honor their incredible work in the world of movies. We send our thoughts to their families and fans as we remember them. May their legacies inspire us forever. Before we start, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more tributes. Don Buchwald. Don Buchwald, the legendary founder of Don Buchwald Associates and longtime agent of Howard Stern, has passed away at the age of 88. Known affectionately as Superagent by Stern, Buchwald left an indelible mark on Hollywood and the talent agency world. He died peacefully, surrounded by his family, as confirmed by the company in a heartfelt statement on Tuesday. Buchwald's journey began in 1977 when he established Don Buchwald Associates with just 5 agents. His vision and leadership saw the company grow, opening a Los Angeles office in 1992, and eventually rebranding as Buchwald, now boasting 130 employees. Julia Buchwald, his daughter and president of Buchwald's West Coast offices, shared a touching promise to her father. The incredible agency he built from the ground up 47 years ago will not only continue to flourish but will evolve as we forge our path ahead. I, along with my devoted teammates, intend to keep this promise and make Don proud. Adding to the tributes, his daughter Laura, a novelist, took to social media to honor her father. My father was the epitome of the self-made man, and he built his brilliant legacy with grace and generosity. He was generous to a fault. He loved our mom, his wife of nearly 60 years, the way we all deserve to be loved. He was philanthropic. He believed in democracy and wanted nothing more than for those he cared about to understand their value and ability to contribute to the greater good. Don Buchwald is survived by his beloved wife of 59 years, Maggie, his daughters Julia and Laura, grandchildren Sebastian and Scarlett Gatta, and son-in-law Brian Smith. His legacy will undoubtedly continue to inspire and influence the industry he helped shape. Roberta Taylor. We have sad news to share today. The beloved TV and soap legend, Roberta Taylor, passed away at the age of 76. Roberta, who was widely recognized for her roles in The Bill and EastEnders, had been battling emphysema. A fall 2 months ago exacerbated her condition, leading to pneumonia. Roberta captured our hearts as Irene Raymond in EastEnders from 1997 to 2000. She then moved on to the ITV soap The Bill, where she portrayed the tough yet compassionate Inspector Gina Gold. Her last major TV appearance was in the series Shakespeare Hathaway in 2022. Born in Plaistow, East London, Roberta was raised in the Isle of Dogs by her mother, Winifred Roberts, along with her grandmother and aunties. She often credited the strong women in her life for shaping her into the woman she became, which likely influenced the strong female characters she brought to life on screen. Before her illustrious acting career, Roberta started as a dental nurse, taking drama classes in her spare time. Her big break came in 1973, when a friend suggested she try out for drama school, where she met Peter Guinness, her future husband. They married in 1997 after 20 years together, and Peter even appeared alongside her in The Bill. Roberta's talent extended beyond the screen. She was an accomplished author, penning a memoir titled Too Many Mothers and a novel, The Reinvention of Ivy Brown. She leaves behind her loving husband Peter Guinness, her son Elliot, her granddaughter Ellis, and 2 stepbrothers, Brian and Lionel. Roberta Taylor's legacy will continue to inspire, and she will be deeply missed by fans and colleagues alike. Mark Carnevale. It is with a heavy heart that we share the news of the sudden passing of PGA Tour legend and broadcaster, Mark Carnevale. Mark, a native of Annapolis, Maryland, passed away unexpectedly on Monday at the age of 64. Mark Carnevale's career in golf was nothing short of remarkable. Competing in an impressive 212 PGA Tour events, he left an indelible mark on the sport. His journey began in 1983, and over the years, he achieved 5 professional wins. His standout moment came in 1992 when he clinched victory at the Chattanooga Classic, earning him the title of PGA Tour Rookie of the Year. Mark's talent extended beyond the PGA Tour. He also competed on the Nike Tour, where he won the 1997 Nike Inland Empire Open. After his active playing days, Mark continued to contribute to the golfing world, becoming the tournament director for the Korn Ferry Tour's Virginia Beach Open in 1998. In 2005, he transitioned to broadcasting, working with SiriusXM to cover the PGA Tour. Just earlier this month, Mark was working as a walking reporter at the Genesis Scottish Open. His presence and insights were a cherished part of the golfing community. PGA Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan expressed the sentiment of many, saying, "Mark was a beloved part of the Tour family for a long time. He was a member of that elite club, a PGA Tour winner, and then he held numerous roles within the industry. Most recently as a significant voice in PGA Tour radio's coverage. Mark knew the game and did a terrific job of conveying insights from his unique point of view, and with an engaging wit and sense of humor to fans of countless tour events through the years. We will miss Mark and send our condolences to his loved ones." Mark Carnevale's legacy will be remembered by many. His contributions to the sport of golf, both on and off the course, have left an enduring impact. Our thoughts and prayers are with his family and friends during this difficult time. Robert Downey Jr. Recently, there has been a concerning spread of false information regarding the death of Robert Downey Jr. As of today, this news is completely unfounded and is a classic example of a celebrity death hoax. Robert Downey Jr. is very alive and continues to be active in both his professional and personal life. It's important to verify such claims through reliable news sources and official statements before believing or sharing them. Robert Downey Jr. is a name that resonates with audiences around the world. Born on April 4, 1965, in New York City, Robert has become one of Hollywood's most beloved and versatile actors. His career spans decades, showcasing his remarkable ability to transform into a wide array of characters with depth and charisma. Robert's early career was marked by his roles in films like Less Than Zero and Chaplin, the latter of which earned him an Academy Award nomination. His portrayal of Charlie Chaplin was not just a performance, it was a celebration of one of cinema's greats. However, it was his role as Tony Stark Iron Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that solidified his status as a cultural icon. Since his debut in Iron Man 2008, Downey has become synonymous with the character, bringing a unique blend of wit, charm, and vulnerability to the role. His performance has become a benchmark for superhero portrayals and has played a pivotal role in the success of the Marvel franchise. Beyond his on-screen accomplishments, Robert Downey Jr. is known for his resilience and personal growth. His journey through struggles and recovery has inspired many, showcasing his strength and determination to overcome adversity. Off-screen, Robert is a dedicated family man, husband to Susan Downey, and father to their 2 children. His philanthropic efforts and commitment to various causes also reflect his generous spirit and desire to make a positive impact on the world. Robert Downey Jr.'s legacy is not only defined by his impressive filmography, but also by his ability to connect with audiences on a personal level. His unique blend of talent, charisma, and humanity has left an indelible mark in the world of entertainment. As we celebrate Robert Downey Jr., let us honor his contributions to film and his impact on those who admire and look up to him. His work continues to inspire and entertain, and his influence will be felt for generations to come. Noriko Ohara. Sad news from the world of animation, as we mourn the loss of a beloved voice actor. Noriko Ohara, the iconic voice behind Nobita from Doraemon, passed away at the age of 88. Her agency, 81 Produce, announced her passing on Tuesday, July 23. According to 81 Produce, Ohara died on July 12 after receiving treatment for an undisclosed illness. While the specifics of her illness remain private, her passing marks a significant loss in the world of anime. The news was also shared on her official X account, bringing an outpouring of grief and tributes from fans and colleagues alike. Noriko Ohara's career was marked by her unforgettable portrayal of Nobita, the lovable and often hapless boy who relies on his robotic cat friend, Doraemon, to navigate life's challenges. Ohara first voiced Nobita in the 1979 TV adaptation of Doraemon, a role that cemented her place in the hearts of millions. She reprised this beloved role in the 2015 spin-off film, Doraemon Nobita's Great Adventure in the South Seas, reminding fans of the enduring charm and emotional depth she brought to the character. Doraemon itself is a cornerstone of Japanese pop culture. The manga, created by Fujiko F. Fujio, debuted in 1969 and quickly became a phenomenon. It follows the adventures of Doraemon, a robotic cat from the 22nd century, who travels back in time to help a young boy named Nobita Nobi. Through countless episodes and storylines, Doraemon uses his futuristic gadgets to aid Nobita, teaching valuable life lessons along the way. The anime adaptation first aired in 1973, captivating audiences with its blend of humor, heart, and imaginative storytelling. Over the years, Doraemon has expanded into numerous spin-off films and series, each adding to the rich tapestry of this beloved universe. The most recent addition, Doraemon the Movie Nobita's Earth Symphony, is set to be released in 2024, continuing the legacy of this iconic series. Noriko Ohara's contribution to Doraemon and the world of voice acting is immeasurable. Her performance as Nobita not only defined a character but also shaped the childhoods of countless fans worldwide. Her voice brought warmth, vulnerability, and a sense of wonder to Nobita, making him a relatable and endearing character. In addition to her work on Doraemon, Ohara had a prolific career in voice acting, lending her talents to various other anime projects. Her versatility and skill left an indelible mark on the industry, inspiring future generations of voice actors. As we remember Noriko Ohara, we celebrate her incredible talent and the joy she brought to so many. Her legacy will live on through the timeless stories of Doraemon and the enduring love of her fans. If you have any thoughts, questions, or insights about this story, you can join the conversation on the Rappler Communities app. Head to the food and travel or health and wellness chat rooms by tapping the community tab on the app. We'd love to hear from you. Sandy Posey. We have some sad news to share today. Sandy Posey, the beloved singer known for her iconic 1960s hits like Born a Woman and Single Girl, has passed away at the age of 80. Sandy died on Saturday morning at her home in Tennessee, surrounded by her loved ones. The cause was complications from dementia, a condition she had been battling for the past 7 years. Her husband, Wade Cummins, confirmed the news to TMZ. He shared that Sandy's health had been in decline over the years due to dementia, but despite this, she had otherwise been in good health. Wade expressed his heartbreak, calling Sandy the love of his life and saying how deeply he misses her. Sandy Posey was born in Jasper, Alabama, and grew up in West Memphis, Arkansas. After high school, she began her music career as a session singer, lending her beautiful voice to legends like Elvis Presley, Percy Sledge, Skeeter Davis, and Tommy Roe. Her talent quickly shone through, leading her to record her own hits in the 60s, with Born a Woman and Single Girl becoming instant classics. These songs not only topped the charts but also resonated deeply with fans, establishing her as a significant figure in the music industry during that era. Posey's journey through the music industry is a testament to her incredible talent and determination. Her voice became a staple on the radio, and her songs captured the spirit of the times, touching on themes of love, independence, and the complexities of being a woman. Born a Woman in particular struck a chord with many of its poignant lyrics and Sandy's emotive delivery. Sandy was previously married to James Billy Buchanan Robinson, and they had one daughter together before their divorce. In 1993, she married Elvis impersonator Wade Cummins. The two shared a deep bond, both personally and professionally, often performing together, with Sandy providing backing vocals for Wade's shows. Their partnership on and off the stage was a beautiful chapter in Sandy's life, showcasing her versatility as an artist and her devotion as a partner. In her final years, Sandy was lovingly cared for by Wade. He remained by her side, ensuring she was surrounded by love and comfort. Wade's dedication to Sandy during her illness is a touching reminder of their deep connection and the life they shared together. The family plans to host a celebration of her life, and Wade will be filming it for Facebook so that fans can join in remembering her. This gesture is a testament to Sandy's enduring legacy and the many lives she touched with her music. Sandy Posey's impact on the music world extends beyond her chart-topping hits. She was a trailblazer, paving the way for future generations of female artists. Her music continues to inspire and resonate, proving that her legacy will live on. Her contributions to the music industry were significant, and her unique voice and style left an indelible mark. Our thoughts are with Sandy's family and friends during this difficult time. She left an indelible mark on the music world and will be deeply missed. Sandy Posey may no longer be with us, but her music and the memories she created will live on forever in the hearts of her fans and loved ones. Rest in peace, Sandy Posey. Jack Morey. Jack Morey, the creative powerhouse and co-owner of Morey's Piers in Wildwood, New Jersey, passed away on July 19, 2024, at the age of 63. Jack was the driving force behind the beloved amusement destination, serving as the executive vice president and chief creative officer. His contributions to the amusement industry and the Wildwood community have left an indelible mark. From a young age, Jack Morey was captivated by the intersection of people, design, and public spaces. This fascination guided his life's work, allowing him to bring his extraordinary creativity to life. His vision extended far beyond the amusement piers that bore his family's name. Jack's influence can be seen in numerous projects that define the Wildwood landscape, including the Rio Grande Avenue Gateway, the iconic Wildwoods sign, the Wildwood Dog Park and Beach, the Socratic Outdoor Learning Center, the doo-wop-style architecture, Starlux Mini Golf, and his latest endeavor, the Big Little 9 golf course. Jack had an unwavering affection for Wildwood, often describing it as not a place for everybody, but it is a place for anybody. He embraced the unique, quirky charm of the area and made it his mission to enhance its appeal without losing its essence. In a 2010 interview with The Inquirer, Jack shared his philosophy, saying, "We'd never want to admit to being sophisticated. We just take tacky to a new level. These attractions are really hard to do, labor-intensive. For Wildwood, for us, for our brand of culture, this is real." Jack's innovative spirit and ability to see the world differently earned him admiration from many, including Wildwood Crest Mayor Don Cabrera. Cabrera fondly remembered how Jack helped him rethink municipal projects such as the Centennial Park design, Little League Fields, and Sunrise Park. He described Jack as relentless, but in a positive and inspiring way. The Morey family initially aspired to create an experience akin to Disney, but Jack's encounter with renowned architect Steven Eisner changed his perspective. Eisner, known for embracing the unique charm of Las Vegas, advised Jack to do the opposite of traditional theme parks. This guidance led to the creation of Morey's Piers as a public space that was ad hoc, spontaneous, and seamlessly integrated with the natural beauty of the ocean. Jack emphasized that Morey's Piers was a place without entry fees, gates or parking lots, just an ocean, a beach, a boardwalk, and people coming and going freely. Born in Wildwood, but raised in Fort Lauderdale, Jack spent his summers in New Jersey, helping his family run their amusement parks. He graduated from the University of Florida with a degree in construction management. Under his leadership, Morey's Piers grew into an amusement empire, boasting 100 rides, 2 water parks, hotels and restaurants, and providing employment for over 1,500 seasonal workers. Jack Morey's legacy is also deeply personal. He is survived by his loving wife, Karen, and their 2 children, Zach Morgan and Jordan Alyssa. Jack was a devoted grandfather to Jack Miller and Nora, always eager to get down on the ground to play with them. His many dog companions, including Hobbs, Finley, and Frankie, were a constant presence in his life. Jack's impact on Wildwood and the amusement industry is immeasurable. His visionary projects, from amusement rides to community spaces, have brought joy to countless visitors and residents. Jack Morey's legacy will continue to live on in the vibrant, joyful spirit of Wildwood and the cherished memories he created for so many. Police Chief Bill Logan. Evanston, Illinois, has bid farewell to a truly remarkable and pioneering individual. William Bill Logan, Jr., the first black person to ever serve as chief of the Evanston Police Department, has passed away at the age of 92. His family announced the news over the weekend, sharing their profound grief and reflecting on the significant impact he had on so many lives. "We are devastated," they said. "He wasn't just our dad, he was a father figure, and so much more to countless people. Though the road had its challenges, he left us in peace, surrounded by the comfort of his family." Bill Logan's journey is a testament to his bravery, dedication, and pioneering spirit. After serving his country in the Korean War, Logan began his career with the Evanston Police Department in 1957. His career was marked by historic firsts, becoming the city's first black sergeant, lieutenant, captain, deputy chief, and ultimately chief of police. His courage and commitment were evident when he received the department's highest award for valor, an accolade recognizing his extraordinary bravery in risking his own life to save a hostage from a dangerous situation. But Bill Logan's influence extended far beyond his role in law enforcement. In 1958, he co-founded the Chessmen Club of the North Shore, an organization dedicated to providing scholarships to local high school graduates and food to those in need. For more than 6 decades, the Chessmen Club has been a beacon of support in the community, thanks to Logan's vision and dedication. Logan's impact on the community was further highlighted when he served as the bodyguard for Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. during a fair housing rally in Winnetka in 1965. This experience left a profound mark on Logan, who recalled Dr. King's inspiring words, urging young people to pursue their education and make a difference in their own lives. In 1968, Logan continued to shape the community by co-founding the Fellowship of African American Men Youth Basketball Program. For 15 years, he not only coached but also served as vice president, mentoring young athletes and promoting the values of teamwork and discipline. After retiring as Evanston's police chief in 1987, Logan took on a new role as the director of security at his alma mater, Evanston Township High School. He held this position until 2006, continuing to contribute to the safety and well-being of the school community. The city of Evanston recognized Logan's tremendous contributions with several honors. In 2020, the gymnasium at the Robert Crown Center was named in honor of the Logan family, celebrating their ongoing commitment to making Evanston a better place. Denise Burrito, president of the city's Parks and Recreation Board, noted, "It is next to impossible to find a family who has invested more time or worked harder to make Evanston a safer, better educated, and more just community." Further acknowledging his impact, the Evanston City Council designated a portion of McDaniel Avenue as William Bill Logan Jr. Way in 2022. Logan expressed his heartfelt appreciation for this honor, stating, "My life has been a journey with many challenges and life lessons. This recognition makes it all worthwhile. Serving my community has been a cornerstone of my life, and it has shaped who I am." Bill Logan's legacy is one of profound service, courage, and community dedication. As his family prepares for services, they have requested privacy during this time of mourning. Those who wish to offer their condolences or share memories can do so by calling the dedicated line at 847-305-4122. Evanston and beyond will remember Bill Logan not only for his groundbreaking achievements but for the deep, lasting impact he had on everyone he touched. His life was a shining example of how one person's commitment to service and community can create a ripple effect of positive change. Carla Belenda. Hey everyone, we've got some bittersweet news to share today. Carla Belenda, a cherished figure from Hollywood's golden age, has passed away at the age of 98. Carla was a familiar face to many, thanks to her memorable roles in classic TV shows and films. She's perhaps best remembered as Mickey Rooney's girlfriend on the NBC sitcom Hey Mulligan and as Miss Hazlitt, Timmy's teacher on Lassie. Carla's passing on April 9th was confirmed by her grandson, Jim Martin, and she died peacefully of natural causes at the Motion Picture Television Country House and Hospital in Woodland Hills. Born Sally Bliss on November 22, 1925, in Carthage, New York, Carla's journey to stardom began on the stage. She started in summer stock theater before heading to Hollywood, where she signed with Columbia Pictures. In the 1940s, she appeared in films like Swing in the Saddle and Eddie Was a Lady. After getting married, Carla moved back to New York but soon returned to Hollywood. During her time with RKO Pictures, where she was advised by studio head Howard Hughes to adopt a new stage name, she became known as Carla Belenda. The 1950s saw her in notable films such as Sealed Cargo, alongside Dana Andrews and Claude Rains, and other RKO productions like Hunt the Man Down and The Pace That Thrills. Carla also made a significant impact on television. She played Pat Harding on Hey Mulligan, Nurse Betty Leonard on The Adventures of Dr. Fu Manchu, and continued to shine in guest roles on series like The Gray Ghost, The Real McCoys, and Perry Mason. Her versatility extended to the big screen, with her final film appearance being in the 1966 science fiction psychological thriller Seconds. After her acting career, Carla shifted her focus to charity work with an organization called The Dolls. She married her high school sweetheart, John Martin, in 1944, but they divorced in 1959. She later married publisher William Rudder in 1965, who passed away in 2012. Carla Belenda is survived by her children Paul, Charles, as well as 14 grandchildren and 12 great-grandchildren. Her contributions to both film and television have left a lasting legacy, and she will be fondly remembered by fans and peers alike. Rest in peace, Carla Belenda. You will be missed. John Mayall. Hey everyone, we've got some somber news to share today. John Mayall, the iconic blues musician and a pivotal figure in the British blues revival, has passed away at the age of 90. Mayall, known as the godfather of British blues, was a monumental force in bringing blues music from the Mississippi Delta and Chicago's South Side to audiences across the UK and beyond. Born in 1933 in Chittleholm, just outside Manchester, Mayall's journey into music started early. His childhood was marked by a creative spirit, even building a treehouse out of window frames and tarps that he turned into his own little world. This sense of inventiveness and passion for music would define his career. His father's love for jazz guitar inspired Mayall to start playing guitar and piano at a young age, and by the late 1940s, he was already deeply immersed in jazz. But it was the blues that truly captured his heart. In 1956, after returning from national service in Korea, Mayall attended Art College in Manchester, where he formed his first band, the Powerhouse Four. This was just the beginning. His journey took him to London in 1961, where he met Alexis Korner, a key figure in the London blues scene. Korner encouraged Mayall to move south, and that's where the magic started. By 1963, Mayall had formed the Bluesbreakers, a band that would become legendary in its own right. The Bluesbreakers were not just any band, they were a launchpad for future rock stars. Eric Clapton joined the band and recorded their debut album, which set the stage for his subsequent fame with Cream. When Clapton left, Peter Green took his place, later founding Fleetwood Mac. Mick Taylor, another former bluesbreaker, joined the Rolling Stones. The list of future rock stars who passed through Mayall's band is long and impressive. Mayall's influence extended far beyond the UK. He was instrumental in bringing American blues to London's coffee bars and clubs, making it accessible to a new generation of fans. His dedication to the genre was genuine and unwavering. He saw the blues as more than just music, it was a powerful expression of life's struggles and triumphs. In the late 60s, Mayall moved to California, where he continued to make music and live out his passion. His house in Laurel Canyon, known as the Brain Damage Club, became a hub for creative minds until it was tragically destroyed in a 1979 fire. Despite this setback, Mayall's career continued to flourish. He remained active in music, recording albums and performing live well into his 80s. John Mayall's contributions to music were recognized with numerous accolades. In 2005, he was named Officer of the Order of the British Empire for his services to music. In 2023, at the age of 90, he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, a fitting tribute to his enduring legacy. Mayall was known for his incredible talent for harmonica and guitar, but his real gift was his ability to spot and nurture talent in others. His songs, like Room to Move and the blues classic All Your Love, showcased his skills and his deep connection to the blues. He remained a vibrant presence in the music world, performing at a tribute concert in February 2020 just before the pandemic hit. Despite the many changes and challenges over his long career, his love for the blues never wavered. As he once said, "There's nothing else I can play." John Mayall's influence on music and musicians is immeasurable, and his legacy will continue through the countless artists he inspired and the timeless music he created. Rest in peace, John Mayall. Your impact on the world of blues will be felt for generations to come. Jerry Fuller. Hey everyone, I'm here with some deeply sad news. Legendary songwriter and producer Jerry Fuller passed away at the age of 85. He died on Thursday at his home in Sherman Oaks due to complications from lung cancer, as confirmed by his publicist, Bobby Marcus. Jerry Fuller was a towering figure in the music world, known for penning some of the biggest hits of the 1960s and 1970s. He's perhaps best remembered for writing Travelin' Man for Ricky Nelson and Young Girl for Gary Puckett and the Union Gap. These songs, along with others like Show and Tell by Al Wilson and Little Green Apples by O.C. Smith, showcased his incredible talent and wide-ranging influence. Gary Puckett, who collaborated with Fuller on many hits, shared a moving tribute, saying, "What can I say about a guy whose vision defined my musical identity and destiny? What can anyone say about a man who gave so much to so many through his talents and efforts in the world of music? Thank you, Jerry. The world was a better place with you in it." Songwriter Diane Warren also took to Twitter to express her gratitude, writing, "Write in Power Jerry Fuller. Thank you for the great songs that helped paint my childhood," and photojournalist Tom Fergus shared a memory of meeting Fuller at a golf tournament, calling him a kind man. Fuller's impact on the music industry is truly profound. Over his career, he penned more than 1,100 songs, leaving an indelible mark on the industry. His music was recorded by some of the biggest names in entertainment, including Cher, Ray Charles, Reba McEntire, and Don McLean. His work with Puckett was particularly notable, starting with The Million-Selling Woman in 1967, and continuing with hits like Young Girl, which helped Puckett the Union Gap outsell the Beatles in 1968. But Fuller's influence didn't stop there. He discovered Glen Campbell in 1960, convincing him to move to Los Angeles. Campbell in turn helped Fuller demo Travelin' Man, which was originally meant for Sam Cooke but became a #1 hit for Ricky Nelson in 1961. Nelson recorded 19 songs written by Fuller, including classics like Young World and Congratulations. Campbell also played a significant role in Fuller's personal life, serving as best man at his wedding to Annette Smerigan. Fuller's career was marked by many highlights. In the 1970s, he formed his own companies, Moonchild Productions, Inc., and Fullness Music Company, and worked with Columbia, signing Mac Davis. He later ventured into country music, collaborating with Ray Price on hits like That's All She Wrote. And to make a long story short, and working with Reba McEntire on I Still Long to Hold You Now and Then, and that makes two of us. One of Fuller's biggest successes was Al Wilson's Show and Tell, which not only reached #1 on Billboard's Hot 100, but was also named Cashbox's Single of the Year for 1973. After his prolific songwriting and producing years, Fuller returned to recording as an artist, releasing a solo album titled It's My Turn Now in 1979. In the late 1990s, he revisited his hits with a 4-volume series titled From the Vault, released between 2016 and 2018. Born in Fort Worth, Texas, on November 19, 1938, Fuller was one of 4 siblings. His musical journey began early, performing with his brother Bill as the Fuller Bros, duo in local shows and jamborees. After graduating high school in 1957, he launched a solo career with his debut album Teenage Love the following year. Fuller moved to Los Angeles in 1959, where he started as a demo singer and soon secured a recording and songwriting contract with Gene Autry's 4-Star Music and Challenge Records. His early releases included Betty My Angel and a rendition of the classic Tennessee Waltz. His path took an unexpected turn when he was drafted into the U.S. Army, serving 2 years in upstate New York. Even there, he continued to write music and entertain his fellow soldiers. After his service, he worked for 4-Star and discovered the Knickerbockers, signing them to a contract and producing their hit Lies. He also worked with Mark Lindsay, producing the top 10 hit Arizona. In the 1970s, Fuller formed Moonchild Productions, Inc., and Fullness Music Company, working with various artists and eventually moving into country music. He collaborated with Ray Price and Reba McEntire, among others, and achieved significant success with Al Wilson's Show and Tell. Jerry Fuller's contributions to music are legendary, and his legacy will continue to inspire future generations. Our hearts go out to his wife Annette and their children, Adam and Anna. Thanks for joining us as we celebrate the life and work of the incredible Jerry Fuller. Feel free to let me know if you need any adjustments.